Oh my goodness, we have a Cantina band. Can I interact?
Let's see here.
Oh, this is how you change the music.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah. Get that lo-fi. What's it? Ebb and flow.
Let's change the tempo.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Cool. I feel like I really want to turn this music off because I have a feeling I'm gonna get claimed.
Hey, glad you both found PYLOON'S all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Okay, is that
Can't wait
it?
to hear what you've got.
Okay,
Sure
I see. That was the robot talking.
Predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Let's get another bounty.
Hey, Hunter. The Hexion's bloodhound, Vaslin Marks, has been sniffing around for you on the mountain. This guy's moving in with his stealth squad, so make sure not to get blindsided.
Copy that. Watch my back, BD.
Huh. Kinda starting to like that little droid. Kinda.
Okay. All right. Let's run up to the roof real quick. I gotta see if my stuff has grown. We've tried it like 2 or 3 times and it's not working. So I'm not sure what's activating it. Oh my goodness, that music is like obnoxiously loud. Thank you. It's going away. We get it? No, not yet.
Introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Is it that I need to plant new stuff? Is that what it
The
is?
plants need me.
Okay. See, all that's grown. That's kind of getting there. So let's go over
Sow
here.
some new seeds.
What was it? I think it was some
Cultivate, Cal,
bluebells.
Cultivate.
So like, let's
Really
replace
would
that
appreciate this
bluebell.
new species.
Oop, I hit the wrong button.
Let's
I keep
talk to
doing
her.
it. Get a yellow.
What do you think, BD? Here?
Seeds. Did I do purple? Let's throw a purple in there. And let's do a green. I don't know what I've got and what I don't, so. Is that new? The palm fruit shell? Oh, you know what? I think it might be. Do I have a spot that I could put it? Maybe there? Yeah, let's try that. Okay. You want to talk to me now? Hello? Hello?
That fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know.
Cool. Palm fruit shell. Did I have anything else that was new? I don't know if I did. No, everything else looks normal. Okay. Just give me the stuff, you know what I mean? Just give me the stuff. All right, we had a pro tip in the comments of the last episode, which is that I'm an idiot. That's the pro tip. Okay, let me explain that. Let me explain that for a moment. If I actually look at the UI here, we can get an idea of like what each thing is doing. So if I'm just hovering over this mountain ascent, which is where we were before, I could just hit X and it tells me what I'm missing, which is a seed pod. We knew I'm missing a seed pod. I just don't know where it's at over there. So now I know that I'm missing a seed pod over there. Now, we're trying to get the thing to unlock to allow us to have the seed pods on the map to begin with. So that's that. We are going to go ahead and head to that High Republic thing. Today's going to be a short episode. It's also a standing up straight episode as much as I can because I've like hurt my back. Here's the thing. I've been doing crazy amounts of commission painting lately, like insane amounts. I just finished up an order. Took me about a week to do.
You know your way around Kobo, don't you?
I'll put a video, or not video, a picture of this order. Just more Star Wars Legion stuff. The guy wanted some 501st, some, what is it, 212th, which is Obi-Wan's clones. And he also wanted some fun, like, little weird things that I've not really ever seen anybody talk about, like Alpha 17 and Alpha Arcs, which are all, like, comic book stuff. Comic book clone characters. So I got that all finished. was a fun little order to do. But now I've been working on the next one. I just finished that one today, and now I'm working on the next one. And the next one is requiring me to do a lot. And man, do I mean a lot of assembly. And I charge a pretty hefty fee for assembling miniatures. Because while I don't mind doing it, it's also not a thing that I'm like super stoked to do. I would much prefer be painting, you know, putting my time towards painting rather than towards, you know what, I should probably take care of these guys. Cool. There is a collectible here, isn't there? I'm like right on top of it. Yeah, let's pop off. Anyways, yeah, I would much rather just be painting rather than building minis.
Not a bad find.
So I charge a pretty hefty fee, and I'll tell you what, because you kind of have to. It's inevitable. Like when you're painting, you don't need to hunch. You can sit up straight and paint if you have a proper desk for it, and I do, so I'm able to change positions. But man, when you're building minis, it requires a lot of hunching over. It really does, and there's no way around it, unfortunately. My back is killing me after just assembling some ARC troopers. That's a funny thing, too, about wargaming, which I've learned. Is there a way for me to get up there? Because it's like not letting me up that. I mean, I could just hop, skip, and a jump here. Is that what this is? Maybe. Where's the climbing area? Oh, there's like a... Here, let's just hop off the map for a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was something here.
Found another shard.
Am I even able to get up that? I guess if I climb up that. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, you. Oh my goodness, another mount. Oh my goodness, they're all here. Everybody's here. What's this little guy doing? Okay, you know what? Let's move the mounts out of the way. Hello, little buddy.
I don't bite, I promise.
I've got oh, hey, there's a thing over there. Should I just like go get it? All right, stop petting the beast. Is that a thing? I mean, it's not showing on my map, but yeah, let's go get it. Anyways, it's a funny thing about wargaming that I've noticed is it's kind of like competitive video games in a big way. What I mean by that is you often have meta changing.
Belly aching, Leo. Let me see it.
And because the meta changes,
that ain't gonna heal.
People want to play different
Sorry,
stuff.
hun. Not your day.
Pew,
Play of the
pew.
world, Leo. Rather you in the ground peaceful than someone's dinner.
A small mercy. Mosey and her faithful Neko, Leo, get into a scrap from which one of them cannot recover. Mosey does what needs to be done with a solemn understanding, as much compassion as she can muster.
You know your way around Kobo, don't you?
That's sad. Anyways, people are predictable, right? They want to play something that they perceive as good. Or I should say, the people who want to be super competitive and chase the meta will always try to play what they perceive as good, even if it is like a 1% difference in power level, right? And that's very true of video games. That's why you have like build sites for like Diablo and whatnot, because people want to play what they perceive as the best, even if something is just as good. You know, there are people who want to play the best.
Meditation chamber.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a particular way of playing, and it creeps into wargaming. So you have these people who want to play what's best, which means they buy a lot of models because all of these minis, you know, they're units in Warhammer or Star Wars Legion and whatnot, and they may be considered bad, but the moment they get buffed and now they're good, everybody buys a bunch.
Welcome, Jedi.
I'm noticing my
The Force teaches us that what
I'll
our
talk
eyes
after
see
her.
and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
So I'm noticing my work, what I do for a living, right, with commission painting and whatnot, is so dependent on people and their whims, right? What they perceive as good. Because I had a bunch of people getting just like core units from Star Wars Legion, just normal troopers and stuff like that. But man, the moment that they buffed ARC troopers,
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
I saw the buff happen, right? I saw the errata to the rules. Like here's what's changing. You know, these units are gonna be better and whatnot. And I watched my, I've got an Amazon list for Star Wars Legion.
Do this course as many times as it takes.
I watched my, my ARC troopers on my Star Wars Legion list sell out almost immediately. I was like, I know what happens next. I know exactly what happens next. Get a message from a guy who his stuff is next in queue, and he says, hey, can you rush paint a set of these ARC troopers for me? And I'm just like, yep, I knew it. And so now I'm just painting tons of ARC troopers, and that's what I'm having to build. Tenacity. To fail at the trials presented on Kobo was not an option for the Jedi, who were determined to persist until at last they found success. Personally, for me, when it comes to wargaming, of my experience in Star Wars Legion, and now Warhammer, and Star Wars Shatterpoint, I would much prefer... ooh, this can be a fun little jumping puzzle. I would much prefer playing something that I perceive as fun, as opposed to something that I perceive as overpowered. You know what I mean? Because then I have more fun playing the game. So, you know what? In Star Wars Shatterpoint, I want my Inquisitors, and I want my Night Sisters, and that'll be fun. Unique non-metal. And that's what I'm looking forward to. That's kind of like what I'm hoping to build in Star Wars Shatterpoint. Sometime soon. I've opted that I'm not going to buy anything else until I finish painting all of the models I currently have for Shatterpoint. So, that's the thing. Bump this, move around. Oh, how do we do this? Oh, this is interesting. I can't, like, leap onto that, can I? Okay. What if I push it? Oh, I guess I have to pull it, right? Leap onto it this way. Work my way around. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we're in a different chamber now. There's a wall run there. What that wall run is for, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Man, there's so much like to tinker with here, I feel like. We have 7 collectibles. We have 3, that's 3 more, and then we have the final one, so. There's nothing hidden here. We know where it's all at. It's just a matter of trying to figure it out. Oops. Right trigger, is that too? So that opens this up, but I can't get into that unless I get on this. And I can't even get on that. What about this? Can I open that? No. If I can get over there, I think I can open that up, but I just kind of want to look around a little bit. See what's here. Well, there's something behind this, so I can pull this out a little bit. Can I stop it? No, I'm just gonna pull it back in. All right, that's fine. We'll let it go that way. I'll go get this.
Careful. I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Trials. The tasks within the Jedi chambers presented trying, painful challenges. Wow, my brain just like stopped for a second there. Presented trying, painful challenges, the likes of which many Jedi hadn't experienced since their struggles as learners. If I can get on this one that's coming back, then I can get up there. So let's pull it. Get up to the top. Run and a jump.
A little more. Oh, you must be strong for the task ahead.
Skill point. Concerted effort. The trials on Kobo were testing enough, but whatever mission the Jedi were preparing for was almost certainly greater. No Jedi, therefore, would be allowed to fall behind. I kind of feel bad for wargamers, because unlike video games, when your favorite character gets nerfed, and you can just go play a different character or something, or adjust and just kind of deal with it. Unlike that in wargaming, you have this situation unlike that in video game, you have the situation in wargaming that is rather annoying for people, which is that they've spent money on these models, they've assembled them, and most of them have painted them, or have gotten them painted, spent money painting them. But the issue is, oh, is this too far? No, there we go. The issue is, of course, if you have done all those things, right? Am I not going to be able to get on top of this because of, well, what if I pull this? You know what, that doesn't feel like the way to do it, but I did it that way anyways.
I'm exhausted. Keep going. It'll be over soon. We can hope.
A candid moment. The Jedi trials on Koba were tests of body and mind, but also of trust and camaraderie between both friends and comrades. So the issue with having a miniature-based game, which you're doing the painting and the assembly and all that, and getting the models together to use them in your game, is when things get nerfed. You know what happens to those minis? They just sit there and literally collect dust. They're gone. Unless you decide you want to play something like that you were not entirely happy with. They sit there and they collect dust. That's really sad. That's sad for everybody involved, in my opinion. Was that there before? I don't know if that was. All right, so now I can hop back over here, and we can pull this one. So we can come over here. I sympathize with the, oh my goodness, I can't believe I just fell down. I sympathize with the people that are like, oh man, this thing got nerfed, and now I can't use my models that I really like. I can't play with my cool custom models that I like, you know, built extra stuff onto. And now I have to go buy more stuff. But that's how the companies make money, and that's part of their business model. Ooh, fellowship, new perk. Cool. Let's take a look at that. Anyways, long story short, I pity the people who are feeling like they constantly have to chase the meta and get all these new models. I mean, eventually they will own most, if not all, of the models at that rate, but it still kind of sucks for everybody involved. All right, fellowship. BD1 holds an extra stim for Cal. Stims will not refill to max until Cal rests. Right? Why does it have to have that extra bit? It holds an extra stim. Stims will not refill to max until Cal rests. I mean, that's the case already. Oh, maybe it's that in easier... Am I wrong? In easier difficulties, do you not have to rest to get your stuff back? Where the heck am I? Can you, like, take me to me? There we are. 7-7, okay. I think that might be the case. I think it's only in, like, normal difficulty and higher. Am I crazy that you have to rest in order to get your stims back? Normally, aren't you able to, like, in the easiest difficulty, are you able to just hit the save point and get your stims back? You don't actually have to rest. Or is that just like doubling down on a concept just to make sure that you know? I want to doubt if that is the case. All right, let's see if I can go over here. Because it was not letting me up over here, and I think I should be well within my capabilities of getting up here somehow. Even if I couldn't do it that way, I think I might have just been able to walk up. Oh, look, a save point. That's beautiful. I kind of wish I had this earlier so I could just fast travel over here. Do we want to rest? No, not yet. Okay, we got dash, but there's a thing down here, so we'll go get this thing. Scan it, baby. An ecological study. A datapad from a curious Kobo local studying the interior of this cave. I cannot progress further without specialized equipment. I should turn back, but the sounds from within draw me further. What manner of cave is home to such myriad noises? My curiosity cannot. be so easily satisfied. I'm gonna tell you, it's a boss. Why else would they put a save point there?
Found another shard.
That feels like an easy boss here. Not maybe easy difficulty, but in reality, this is a boss. And you would have only been able to get over here with the dash. There's a lot of stuff on Kobo that they lock behind the dash, so I think it's definitely worth it to
Nice.
just skip.
Nice job.
Skip collecting everything like we did until you get the dash. Warning sign. A crude sign attempts to ward off any who would seek to delve further into the caves. Stay out, danger within, no priority. But there's a boss arena. Also, this counts for the Untamed Downs here. So, like, I gotta get this stuff. Okay, climb up that. What do you think we're gonna find? Oh my goodness gracious. 3 of them? Are you serious? Kinda wish I... Oh, no. Not a Mogu. How the heck? Okay. No, go away, Mogu. Okay, I gotta figure this out for a second. I gotta like readjust here. There, this guy. I gotta get that guy dead immediately. Nope, don't get grabbed.
Another.
This is difficult. Okay, for sure this is difficult. That guy right there, that's my priority. Okay, can I get him down? Beautiful, baby. Oh my goodness. This got wrecked.
Hey, BD.
Okay, can I hit him? No, I can't even recover. Cool. Yeah, let him hit them. Oh, that guy's busy. That guy's busy. Put him down. Oh my goodness, it didn't put the Mogu down. Good? Yes. Oh, I'm so close. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Hit him. Back it up.
I need help, bud.
Hit him again. Yes, okay. Okay, Mogu maybe? I think Mogu is the next target here. He's the most aggressive one, so he's constantly gonna be on my booty. Not like that, though. Hit him. Yes, do it. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Goodness. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Heal up.
Bud, stim.
Okay, get out. Oh, how did that not hit? Oh my goodness, what a kill. What a kill. Let's just do that. Hit him. Back out. Hit him. Block. Hit him. Block. Back out. Don't get eaten.
Please.
Yes. That was insane.
Wasn't fair.
No, that wasn't fair. Remember when I would struggle with one Mogu? Have I gotten better at this game? That was tough. That was a really tough fight. We have 5 points though. To spend on nothing. Alright, let's look around here. We got all that. Now we can climb up. Is it here? No, that's where we came in through. Yeah, that's so fair. They're like, here's a Mogu, here's a Charger, here's a big scary ape. I remember when all of those things were scary at one point in the game, and now we've mastered them. And maybe not mastered. I was being a little too generous. But I'm happy that we can see the progress. Feels real good. Very satisfying.
Sounds like it was pretty crowded down here.
Telling me. the feeding grounds. By some twist of geography or fate, 3 of Kobo's greatest predators are repeatedly drawn to this feeding ground. Perhaps the propensity of smaller creatures or foolhardy prospectors brought them, but what is certain is that these 3 apex beasts will feed no matter what. Until I kill them. Then they can't feed no more. And I can go tell everybody else, like, hey, we're all safe here.
Let's stop.
Everything's safe. We're all good. We got it done. Skills. I've got nothing left, so I guess we're just gonna put 2 points into split reflection. 2 into twin vipers. That puts us at 4. That's 2 there though. Wait, I thought I have 3 left. Why can't I get that? I guess I must have one of those. Oh, I'll put the 2 over here. That's fine. I don't think there's any achievement that I was seeing for collecting all of the XP in the game to get all of the... But you never know. There are a lot of hidden achievements that I just can't see. I do want to, like, you know, go pick out an achievement or 2. We're at 20 of 38 now. There's obviously a bunch of stuff over here, and over here, and over there, and over there, over here, and over there, and over here, and over there. Oh my goodness, it's all over the place. What I need to do, though, is... I believe that is a bounty. But what I need to do is find more of these things. So we got to go back to the saloon. And from the saloon, we can find more of these High Republic chambers.